What's up? Today is my birthday, August 22nd. It feels good to be a Leo. It feels good to have my birthday right now. Right this minute, this day, this is my birthday. And I had a photo shoot earlier, which is why I'm rocking, well, I mean, I always am rocking clothes, which is what I was about to say, but yeah, that's why I got this done today, got my hair done, and you know, everything looking clean, hopefully. And today was a good day. The photo shoot that I did actually was a redo of a shoot that I had done a few weeks ago, and the fucking photographer told me that apparently his hard drive crashed and he backed everything up except for the one day that we shot pictures. And I was kind of just frustrated with that. I was like, you know, while we were doing the pictures, I was just kind of like trying to make sure that I wasn't, because I felt as if because I was doing them again, like the same types of poses in the same places that we did originally, I felt like some of them were coming off kind of forced. And I was trying my best to be relaxed and natural, so hopefully they do look natural when I see the pictures, when I will get these pictures this time. So that was that, and over the past couple of weeks I had a shoot with this guy named Max that fell through because I was trying to make my way over to, for some reason it's hard to find sparklers apparently. I thought that they would be everywhere at party supply stores no matter where you went. So I was in Orange County and I was looking up like where I can get sparklers and nobody had them. Not a single place in Orange County had them. Finally, I ordered some online and I went to this place called Joker Party Supply in LA and got some, but because I didn't have the sparklers that one day I missed the opportunity to shoot with this guy Max, who is a very talented photographer who has quite a substantial following on Instagram. And then the other thing that happened was that I did put a deposit down for this other shoot with this guy named August. And I put the deposit down, but I sent it through PayPal to the wrong name because he said to send it to Brighton with 3 eyes, and I put Brighton with 2 eyes. And then after that, my phone was dying, so I quickly sent off a text that was like, and I was in another shoot at the time, I was like, hey man, like, I'm so sorry that I messed that up. Like, it might be better to do this a different day. And I had some typos on there because I was using this trap like phone, this prepaid bullshit burner phone. And then I hit him up and he swallowed up my deposit and says, hey man, best of luck to you, we're moving in a different direction, or something like that. So I had two photographers fall through. One of them just dipped out on me. The other one was like, well, both of them fell through actually. And then this other guy, he lost all the pictures that we took, and they were phenomenal pictures. I was looking at them and I was so freaking stoked, like more stoked about those pictures than I have been for like the last, you know, couple of shoots that I've done. So that should all have me a little bit frustrated, man, to be honest. But you know what? Just like I said on another video, the one I talk about depression, it's all good, because once you learn that you can go with the flow and accept what is kind of being brought to you, then you are in a place which is quite magical, my friends. You are in a place where if you get rid of the resistance within your own body, the resistance of the outer world will have nothing on you. This is something that I have been struggling with recently. There will be these circumstances that arise that test me. They test my internal ability to deal with things, my internal faith. My faith that I have. That really is what it's testing. And I've lost some of these battles. I've been like, man, fuck this. What the fuck's going on? Why can't any of this shit that I'm throwing at the wall stick. And those are just some examples, okay? I realize those are not life and death situations. In fact, I'm fully acknowledging that they're not. But sometimes it is the little things, the little things that add up that make you feel this, like, you'll notice it too, because it will eventually show up as maybe your friend or your roommate or something left the door unlocked, or they did something like they didn't put the dishes in the dishwasher, and all of a sudden you lash out at them. You're like, man, what the fuck? I thought I told you to put this shit in here. Maybe you didn't lash out that bad. I might have. Don't tell anybody, okay? But seriously, in all seriousness, this is the type of thing where, and then you're like, dang, like, did I really just blow up over the dishes not in the dishwasher, or over the fact that he didn't lock the front door? And then you gotta ask yourself, wait a second, no, I realize now that actually me blowing up is a byproduct of all of these little minute things. Maybe each of them by themselves is really nothing, is very insubstantial, but when they all add up, it's like they become this amorphous blob of like frustration and like I don't know exactly what the word is, but I think that you're picking up what I'm saying. So hopefully what happens is it gets built up, and then it occurs that you blow up. You blow up over something so small because all these other things are truly kind of eating away at you. And that is something that I've realized today. And what I want to do is actually, I'm going to do this too. As is my birthday, I'm going to go drink with a buddy of mine, a couple of friends. Hopefully it'll be chill, low-key. I'm not trying to go too hard. I've been kind of doing my own thing lately because I think that I am actually in a zone and in a phase right now where I am really much valuing my time to myself and my time to express and do the creative things that I want to do. Sometimes, and this has been going on, a fair amount lately, it's like I'll be extending my energy out to people, and regardless of what it is, I mentioned the creative endeavors that I am trying to manifest and make happen. And some of those things, however, there's other things too, as I feel in other realms, my relationships and other things, I feel as if I've been extending my energy outward, and I've been consistently kind of being let down by like reaching out to people. Either the people let me down, the circumstances themselves let me down, for whatever case. And so now I'm like, okay, I need to bring things back into alignment within, because it is only through this that things will become in alignment in my outer circumstances. The inner directs the outer. So I am, as I've said, keeping it fairly low key, but before I do this, before I go out and enjoy some time with a couple of buddies of mine and get relaxed, maybe drink a little bit, smoke a little bit, have a little good time, what I'm going to do is I'm going to meditate. And this idea of meditation, I realize, confuses many people, and I'm going to do a video on meditation because I have actually been instructed in the way of Vedic meditation. However, I have not found that to be more recently. A mentor of mine, her name I will not mention, but she is a very, I would say that she is a wise lady, and she has given me some insight into something that works a lot better for me. This is something that she said to me. She said that as we were doing our work together, she told me, now just breathe in and breathe out. And as you breathe in, just think, breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Think those thoughts as you breathe in. Think, breathe in as you breathe in, breathe out as you breathe out. And then listen to your breath. So go somewhere preferably where it is quiet and actually listen to the sound of your breath. And she said, listen to this sound so intently of your breath. Listen to it as if your breath is telling you the most powerful secret in the universe. And as she did this, and she said, let go, now just let go of everything. Let go of all, for me, I call it my shit. She says for her, it's her crazy. But all that shit that we hold on to, that we're carrying around, all that fucking baggage, all those little things that are stacking up and fucking pissing us off, let go of them. And then she said, let go of it permanently, by the way. The stories you tell yourself, the stories, I was hurt, I was damaged. This is something that I even brought up. I was talking about the story of my life, and I was getting into the details, and she was like, no. She's like, fuck that. She didn't say fuck that. She's like, nope, stop, stop, stop. We don't need any of that shit. She said, what is the feeling? And then she said, now just let go of all of that, permanently, by the way, and just listen to your breath. Listen for that most powerful secret. And I found that to be very, very helpful in quieting the fucking monkey mind, the fucking chatter, the voice that comes in our head that says, no, you can't do it. No, you're not good enough. No, you forgot this. Oh, they fucked you up your day. It's his fault. It's her fault. It's their. All of that bullshit fucking chatter that is going on in the fucking background that is sometimes so hard to get rid of. It takes discipline. It takes an effort. But I promise you, try this out. Breathe in, breathe out. Listen to your breath as if it is telling you the most powerful secret. And you will come to find out that in a way it is. It actually is. Thank you for watching. I'm going to do another video on meditation soon. Thanks.